of transmission. I've been over a lot of the zoo and seen some cool things I've put on video that I'll upload, or maybe already uploaded, hopefully, since I was on Prism. And now we're headed back to where we came in, but I thought I was going to see a little bit more. There are the elephants again. There's one up there, up the hill. Oh no. Are you kidding me? We have to backtrack? Oh my goodness. We have to backtrack. Really? Oh, these are bathrooms. So we're at the back of the elephant habitat. Oh, okay. It's not too bad. Oh, look, elephant footprints. It's a pretty nice zoo. Oh my goodness. This is their elephant walk. Look, it's elephant tours or something. Oh no. That's funny. It's elephant poop. It was good to walk around some and see what this zoo is all about. They always make me a little sad, but I also understand the educational purposes. And we're back headed towards the panda display. Hey, this is the National Smithsonian ZOO. So I think this is the fifth live stream, but there's a couple of videos too that hopefully uploaded on their own. Here are the Asian, I've forgotten what they're called. They're amazing. Sandra. Wow. Yeah, this part, I guess it was kind of easier the other way. The way back is all uphill. Sorry about that. But I had a transmission on this side, so I thought I'd check back in. I didn't get everything, and I skipped the indoor reptile area. I'll save that for another time when maybe families are here and the kids have to go. Bubbles. Who doesn't love Bubbles? Sandra, share the video to the Facebook page. Or not. I don't know that that's what yeah, maybe not. They're keeping an eye on them. Most of them have was it the live stream? His live stream? It's just insanity. Just hang on to it in case it's needed, I guess. right when this is what happens. It's time. It's past time to build up the numbers, and then things like this come in. So we have to try not to. Holy moly! Have to try not to feed it too much. Or it'll do exactly what it's meant to do, and that's destroy the movement. And that's not what any of us want. So we're taking a nice break right now, getting a workout. Nice. Good. Thanks, DL. This is really steep. No marathons for me, thank you. I think for like 30 seconds when I was in high school, I wanted to run a marathon, but not very long. I was in cross country back then. It's a beautiful zoo. Oh, here we go. I want to see the American bison. It's a frog pond. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look. Bison. Okay, so that's an American bison. That's an African buffalo. So a bison is not a buffalo. Wow. They look young. Aren't they amazing? That one's still shedding his coat. They both have a little patch of it on their back. Wow. Aren't they amazing? Oh my goodness. I almost missed that. 25 miles a day though, right? I was like 3.2, and then I do like 4, and then 1.7 before a 5K, or yeah, a 10K, or 5. I don't know. That was a long time ago. Whole long time ago. But I got a lot of t-shirts. My dad and I used to run. The zebra, wow. I almost missed the zebra. Look.
AJ, that's a real live zebra.
Amazing. They are amazing.
Oh God, it's pooping.
Let's go. Mike, you watch this.
We're at the zoo.
The zebra just.
There's some zebras right next to us happening in the jungle.
Do you know that they're
That was missing.
He goes, the zebra just took a crap, dude. That was mystical, dude. That's what he said. Oh my gosh. Patriot Eagle. You're the one that hopped on the channel. Why don't you get off if you don't like it? Why do you have to steal someone's joy? Or try to anyway, because you can't steal mine. Thank you, Tina. I like being joyful. And it was really cute what that kid said. It's pretty funny, teenager. That's a controlling tactic. Did you all know that? When people start chipping away at you and trying to tell you that some of your behavior is stupid. Natural behavior. Narcissists do that. And it's actually a form of abuse. Thank you, DL. So, Patriotic Eagle. I'm not labeling you anything. I'm not calling you anything. Just a suggestion. You might want to check into that. Done. Right, Tina? It's a shame. We're at the zoo. Look at this. We're at the zoo. They have cheetahs somewhere. They might be inside. Here, near, and far. What a freak. Patriot Eagle, goodbye.
Yeah, they're stuck together.
Yeah.
Forever.
They have a theater. That's cool. With educational films, that's cool. Sandy. Yeah, I would just hang on to it right now, Sandra. I just... You could ask on the Facebook page. You could ask if they want it. That's probably what I would do. Thank you for your prayers. That's awesome. Yeah, the group needs our prayers for sure. All right, we're back at the beginning again. Smithsonian National Zoological Park, that's where we are. Smithsonian National Zoological Park. Hey, Kalika. No, I didn't mean to block Tina. I blocked that other guy. It was only for 5 minutes anyway. Did she come find you? Uh-oh. I might have accidentally hit Tina. Uh-oh. That was an accident. Please let her know. It was only a 5-minute. A timeout, right? What's up, Aces? Oh boy. Phew. Here's the entrance. I didn't get it when I came in. Oh no. I might have hit her by accident because I was walking up the hill. Oh no. So that was the zoo. Thank you. Yeah. If you see her on another stream, tell her I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we'll go across here. Oh no, they have a kosher. Oh, the kosher bagels is closed. That would have been good to have a bagel. He trolls names one to another, yeah. Oh my gosh, you're welcome, Sandy. Sorry about the buffering, but I got some videos. Hopefully they uploaded to the site. Because I did them on Prism. I'm not sure how that works. I might should have done it on photo and uploaded them later. They have boardwalk fries. I couldn't even say it. Why can't I cross? Whoa.
Wait.
Now it says I can. Duke's, that place is Duke's Counter. That place is popular. Oh, Tina, hi, hon. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. I guess you were right next to his, and I hit his, and then all of a sudden he popped up again, so I hit it again. That might have been yours, I don't know. Shoo, that was a good half a mile uphill, I think. Pretty good exercise. Aces, oh my gosh, that's nice. Every now and again you get somebody who finds laughter annoying, but not the majority. Thank goodness loves it. All right, so we're headed to the car, and we'll go check on 1776. See how everybody's doing? Always nice gardens. Thanks, oh my goodness. Y'all know how I am, which is probably good. Then you don't get offended when I flub. Because I flub often. True story. All right, we're at the Subi, the Hive Wagon. I had someone beep at me earlier, like they were gonna take off my tuchus, I guess. I don't know. Hang out for a second while I get in. You can look at the map. Oh. Gosh, I gotta hurry up and get in and close the door. People are nuts around here. Holy cow. Oh man. Whee. That's scary. Definitely playing Frogger. Let's get some air on this show. Phew. All right, we did the zoo. Oh, sorry about the view, y'all. Oh my goodness. All right, hang on. We're getting you off the gimbal. Wow. There I went pushing buttons again. Oh my gosh, Sandy, is that sweet? Oh my goodness. I had a fiance for over 9 years that he didn't say much either. He made me look bad. True story. Stormtrooper, is he funny? He's a nice man. Always check on him, see how his day's going when I go over there. Boy, if y'all don't have these Dickies window shields, they are terrific. They've been absolutely key in glamping out in the Subaru. Okay. Let me see. Can y'all hear the air conditioning running? I've got it pointed right on the phone. I was just curious if y'all could hear it. The squirrels have left DC. That's good. That's really good. Unfortunately, they're just camping out in Virginia. Have they pulled out to go home, I hope? Oh, God bless him. Oh my gosh. Prayers for Joe, Sandy. bless your heart. Bless his heart. I worked in outpatient rehab at the hospital with the physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and I got to help a lot of stroke patients with their insurance to make sure it covered their ongoing therapy needs. And I got to see some miracles. It was pretty awesome. And it wasn't just stroke victims, but also sports, all kinds, you know, lymphedema, all kinds of, and I saw lots of miracles. Yes, Sandy, absolutely. I know it's been tough for y'all though. Oh, no word since the video this morning. Someone just said that they left DC. Claire did. Claire, did you hear that they've maybe headed back home? Dustin, Texas woman, Dustin. Yes, and thank God they are okay. Although I don't think it helped Dustin. It shook him up. It shook him up a lot. With good reason, for sure. All right. Oh, I gotta put the directions in. She's got to go home and make money? Okay, good. Because she's blessed that they're not. DOA, poopy pants. I still don't know which one DOA is. Hopefully that's charging. Yes. I had to make sure all my devices are charging back up again. Aces, is that right? How amazing are you? Full recoveries. That's awesome. God bless you too. Oh my goodness. DOA. Defender of ants. I got you now. Mickey and Claire. Are y'all just like, duh? Because I kept calling him Ant-Man and Adam Ant and... I hope he defends his ants better than he does his patriotism. Oh. All right. We are heading into the rain clouds, it looks like. Right, Texas woman? I know. It's just, that is traumatizing. That's one of the reasons I have not, it'd be great if I could cover the morning meeting too, but I made a decision. I'm not staying down here with everybody as a target. Because the scary part is, not overnight for me, you know. Now if somebody's in a sleeping van or RV or something like that, you know, it's like, seems a little safer. But to have your windows down, just unsettling. I hope not, Claire. I really hope not. I can't even understand their thinking on all of that. Troops call them poopy pants. Oh no. Amen, aces. Monty, 1964. went out with a dude named Monty way back in the day. He was Canadian and everything was, eh? What's up, eh? He was a nice guy. Most of the time. Oh, that's too bad, Linda. Hi, Julie. Hello to everybody. Claire. Claire says, if he's smart, he will leave, but he ain't too smart. You goofball, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. Corinne's been through a lot, y'all. I think she's dealing with a lot. She's been through a lot. And I pray that they leave her alone. Well, when I'm around, he tends to go the other direction, so... I had a man and his grandson and daughter move into... They rented a house across the street from me before it was fixed up and sold. It was rented. And you could feel the oil around him, if that makes sense. And I knew that he probably had an issue with addiction. And not from my side, but from his side, it was on. They can sense the other side. When people are playing on the wrong team, they can sense the other side and they don't like it. And it becomes like an instant battle for them. And that's not the first time that I've had that happen. And like one night I'm coming home from a meeting, and it's like a full moon out, and they were packing it up. They were given like 60 days to leave, because he was selling pot out of there, and it did turn out to be, drugs and chaos, and which was a shame for that grandson. He was a sweet boy, he was like 11 or 12, and I came home and they had put things out along the road for the trash to pick up, and it was the Exorcist mask was sitting up on top of a stick, and the rest in peace stones from their Halloween whatever were all staged up, but the Exorcist mask was pointed to right where I park. I saw something out of the corner of my eye when I went to go park, and because it was glowing, because the full moon the light was hitting it just right, and there's the Exorcist mask looking right at me, and I was like, ugh. I took pictures of it. I was like, can you believe that? Oh, we got Marie in the house from Ontario. Nice. Windsor, Ontario. Good to see you. So it is interesting that people playing on the wrong side of the team recognize that right side stuff, and they just want to fight. It's very strange. Probably for all eternity. This has been going on and will go on until it's over. And everything becomes paradise once again. Trucker G parked us in Cali. the screenshot of where he parked us in Cali. Which part of Cali? When we were in LA for the mandates, or Sacramento Raceway, or Banning, California. Under a billboard for VD. Oh no. I missed that one. This is a pretty circle here. Wow, this is a beautiful circle. Can y'all see that building ahead of you? And you got round building and then boxes. It's really very pretty. That looks like something out of Spain. Why do they have a stuffed animal hanging underneath their car? This car in front of me, it's kind of disturbing. It's sort of funny though. I wonder if they know it. Actually, it's very distracting. Hi, Bruce. Did you get to see some of the footage from the zoo? At a beach. Yeah, we went to La Jolla Cove, some of us, and then there was the group got split up. Some went to another beach. Awesome, Bruce, I'm so glad. There were a couple of videos too, I hope they uploaded, from like inside the small mammal display area. That was interesting. But people were in there smoking their funky stuff, and I couldn't even believe it with children around. And quite frankly, it gave me a headache that I still have, because you know I can't stand the smell of skunk. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
In 800 feet, slight right to stay on Connecticut Avenue Northwest.
I wanted to run out of there, but I said we were going to the zoo, so I stuck it out, and I just tried not to breathe too much. Where's Marino d'Italia? I want another piece of that
Slight right to stay on Connecticut Avenue Northwest.
pizza from Tony's up near Hagerstown. Oh my gosh, it was the best pizza since Long Island. While we were banning, yeah. There was a good shot. So who would that? I guess you got to hop on Trucker G and ask him for it. In DC, I don't know. In Maryland, it is up to an ounce, which means you better have under an ounce for people who smoke. But there's also medical marijuana places everywhere in Maryland. I get so tired of smelling that stuff everywhere I go. It stinks. I'm at the zoo. There's kids there. We're inside of where the small animals are, and all you can smell is skunk weed. It's just like, what in the world? Oh boy.
In 800 feet, at DuPont Circle Northwest, take the second exit onto Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
We're DuPont Circle. There's an underground DuPont too I was reading about that has they have art displays, but you never know when they're going to be open for it. Like, you just have to keep your eye out. Be interesting. I'm wondering if it's over here behind these temporary walls. And then look, then you've got tents like right here. This looks, it's starting to look just like LA. It's kind of like in Annapolis. Annapolis is the capital of Maryland, and yet we don't really have a shelter. We have the Lighthouse shelter, but it's not a shelter like where somebody who suddenly doesn't have a place to sleep can go. It's not like that. You got to reserve, you got to screen and reserve, and it's very
Exit
strange.
the traffic circle onto Massachusetts Avenue Northwest. In a quarter mile at Scott Circle Northwest, take the third exit and stay on Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
Yeah, I didn't like LA too much. You're right, Bruce. It's not legal there in Indiana. Count your blessings. You don't have to smell it everywhere you go. Since 1969, your dad. If it improves someone's daily quality of living because they have a condition or something, I'm all for it. I'm all for medical marijuana if it helps somebody. I just get tired of smelling it everywhere. Y'all know I just don't like the way it smells. I don't like somebody smoking, like smelling somebody's vape, you know, like they puff out this giant dragon cloud of fruity stuff and they look like a badass biker. They're like smoking fruity stuff and it's like stinky. Definitely not in the zoo. I know. Last fall. It is strange, yeah. Yeah, your dad does. I have nothing against pot smokers, just be respectful. You know me, I love everybody. Wanda's not making me crazy today. This is nice. I didn't see much of LA though, so I guess I have to be fair about it, right? I didn't see that much of it. No back guano. Gross. Aces. Saturday since it was legalized and I didn't smoke but left with a buzz. I'll bet, Claire. Oh my gosh. That was my sister and I at the Grateful Dead show, what, 91 I guess it was, 1991. And we were way up in the nosebleeds at the Omni in Atlanta, Georgia. And oh man. Then finally just somebody handed us some and I got stoned with my sister. That was hysterical. Because she's pretty straight-laced. I was the adventurous one back then, you know. Her adventures were different. Like she became a hang glider pilot for a while and a rock climber. What was the concert Saturday, Claire? Oh, that's right. It was ZZ Top. Was it good? I forgot you were going. That's right. You felt young. Awesome. Yeah, they were wild in the 80s. I was 15, I guess, when I went, 16 maybe. Yeah, it's 5:24. I guess we are right in it. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Claire, Shanna, we want to know who took Dusty's place after he died. Were they any good? I mean, they better be. Oh, wow. We had the tickets for 2 years and then, oh my gosh. Isn't that crazy? He was good. Oh, awesome. Yeah, they were okay, Bruce. His vehicle is not okay. He's shaken. He got shaken up. So we're headed over there now. Check on. Sundropaholic. Oh, I don't like being next to this bus on this roundabout. I don't like
Exit
it.
the traffic circle onto Massachusetts Avenue Northwest. In 600 feet, keep right to continue toward 14th Street Northwest.
Oh, I gotta get over. I'm gonna get a piece of that chocolate I got, that dark chocolate. Every now and again, just a square of that'll just get you by.
Keep right. In 400 feet, at the traffic circle, take the first exit onto 14th Street Northwest.
He bought you a shirt? That was nice because they're expensive at the shows anymore, aren't they? Yeah, it's good. Dark chocolate's good, Shannon. White chocolate and caramel is good too. Before freedom, that's good. It leaves more for me. That girl is wearing her dress and her high-heeled sandals, and she's riding a scooter. That's pretty funny.
Exit the traffic circle onto 14th Street Northwest. Continue on 14th Street Northwest for 1 mile.
Oh my gosh, I've got to get this car in the shop. Keep doing. Yeah, that's right. Hey, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button. And remember, we are 100% viewer supported and need your support. So if you'd like to help keep this thing going, keep the hive wagon going, it's not doing well, you can donate at Zell at glorybees2022@gmail.com or buymeacoffee.com/gloryb. Always 2 E's and B. And any amounts are greatly appreciated. And thank you to those who have helped in the past. And I can't do it without you, so thank you. So grateful to everybody for being here. Not everybody can afford to help out, and just being here is just awesome. I love this channel. This has really been amazing. His boss went for a beer and came back with 3 shirts. That's awesome. A dark chocolate donut, Bruce, that sounds amazing. Something on my socket burns. Oh, thanks, Bruce. I love having you here. That's nice. Thanks, Sandy. Union Jack. And YouTube recommended me from Stormtrooper Stream. Nice. So, I've been covering from the People's Convoy. I was in the People's Convoy and went across the country and back. And then I've been covering the 1776 restoration movement with field trips to see this amazing country and go and check out some of the other protests for points that are important to us. So it's like in conjunction with stormtroopers, but with some adventure thrown in. Glad to have you here, Union Jack. We just went to the zoo after everything that happened early this morning. It was very upsetting for everybody, and so we talked it out, hashed it out, cried a little, and went to the zoo. And now I'm heading over to the mall, or we all are. We're all heading over to the mall. Thank you, Union Jack. And we're going to check on everybody at 1776, see how they're doing. Offer support and hugs to any who need them. And that's a lovely place. Garden Spritz. And they were growing things in there. That was cool. Compass Coffee. Yeah, I used to do the zoo. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it was good to see. It was a very nice zoo. Not all the animals were out. I didn't see any of the big cats or anything, but that's okay. There's always like that. It's educational, which is really good, and the animals are amazing, but there's always that kind of tugs at you a little bit too, you know, because even though the environments are amazing, they're still smaller. It's not real for them, but it was an amazing zoo. Absolutely. Very educational. That was good. Yeah, you gotta balance it out, right, Union Jack? I think we all love that. We go on hikes to little hidden treasures in DC and Maryland and wherever, right? Georgia, cross the country. We hit some waterfalls in Georgia. When I got back to the East Coast, I went the southern route from California. When the TPC went the northern route, I went with Lisa the mayor and a few others to bring the big bus back to Texas, the first big bus, and went that way. Spent some time with couple weeks with the family. So yeah, all kinds of. I can't have too much of one thing and not balance it out with something else. WYSIWYG is still at an international bull ride. He has been at that bull ride is he riding bulls himself? He has been there a long time. Unless he just posted another video from it. It just popped up on my screen. Oh, the zoo was a 10-minute ride? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is free. This is our national zoo. Free, free, free. World War I memorial is on the right. Oh, we're not getting caught out there and paying a $100 ticket. We're not doing it. God bless you. Is that nice, Bruce? Thank you. I am sorry that I didn't get to see, I hadn't been to those states, you know. But my dad had back surgery, so when they left to head south into Texas, I thought, if I don't leave now, I may never. It killed me financially, but I think it was the right thing to do. My parents are amazing, but they're not getting any younger. Can you go to We2? What is We2? Yes, knowledge is power. I love learning new things. Oh boy, we got something going on out here. I hear a drum circle. Then we have bicycle tours. I mean, especially now, yes, before freedom, absolutely. And was it pretty safe, Claire? Seemed like it anyway. Man, we got right in the traffic, didn't we? World War II Museum, yeah, I want to go. I want to hit all of them. Ronald Reagan building on our left. Catering company, you guys. ITCDC. I don't think I want anything named CDC in it. Catering my parties. Not that I have any, but you know. Weird. Odd choice. Oh, that's good. I'll bet you felt safe. That's awesome. We used to run around downtown Atlanta in high school and go ride the elevators at the Peachtree Plaza and hang out, you know. Alrighty, we're on the mall. It just stays busy in the summer with the tourists, doesn't it? Right, Claire. Oh my gosh, isn't that true? Some of it was bad enough
In
then.
600 feet, turn left onto Independence Avenue Southwest.
Nice. Oh, that's good. You guys are helping each other out with some info. Awesome. The British War Museum in London, and they have sections that take you into the mind of what it was like when you leave. It's like walking out of the Twilight Zone. The feeling is surreal. Oh, wow. I'll bet. I'll bet, Union Jack. I haven't been to England since 1984. But boy, that'd be worth checking out, wouldn't it? The Presidential Library, yeah. I definitely want to go into the Congressional Library, too. Golden Chariot has a mask and a cape now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This gets wilder by the day,
Turn
doesn't
left
it?
onto Independence Avenue Southwest. In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
Oh my gosh, isn't that Anaya? Isn't that crazy? Scattering to the winds. But you could probably see it online, or if you ever came, I recommend it. Definitely, I will check it out. It's the British World War II Museum, right? Wait a minute. Heard. Yeah. Yeah, there's just troublemakers. For his bike ride tonight. He is a trip. The British War Museum, thank you. Oh my gosh, my short-term memory is terrible. From like 1 minute to the next. British War Museum, I will definitely look it up. That is cool.
Your destination is on the right.
I had a notepad that I would write down the things that people suggest for me to check out. And I put Raptor in here to go over to where everybody was in front of the hotel yesterday for the Donald Trump was speaking. And everything got thrown in the back. So my notepad's in the back somewhere. So you might have to remind me again, or come back on again in a few days and ask me if I remember to look it up. Come on every day, but remind me in a few days if I remembered. Hey, Mander64 is in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Libraries, yeah, libraries are amazing. Harriet Truman and Herbert Hoover libraries. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't have my notepad. You got to remind me of these things. I definitely want to go. Oh no, Union Jack, we're just in trouble. If it's like this now, like what's it going to be like later? That's the question. It's sort of scary. My long-term memory is great though. Just the short term is not so hot. All right, they got the signs back out again. I hope they were able to get them cleaned off some. They put so much time and we're so excited about those signs just to have somebody come and mess them up. That was just heartbreaking. Rather the signs though than Destin or anyone else. Hey, Sherry. Yeah, it won't go any lighter, but I've got a piece of cardboard over it to try to keep it cool, too. It's in the window. Ooh, I better plug it in. I was charging the gimbal, not the phone. It'd be fun to ride a bicycle around here at night. We are praying for the best, absolutely. For our old age and now. The waterfall around the National Museum of the American Indian is really very amazing. How they made that. No, I wish. I can't afford to do the bikes and the scooters and stuff. I don't know how everybody's doing it. Thank you, Union Jack. So glad you stopped in. You come by anytime. Hang out. We got a really nice chat here. Not too much drama, which is great. Hey, one day at a time. We did the zoo earlier. So if you love the zoo, you can go back and see some of the video. 88, 64% humidity. That sounds all right. It must have moved over here right before freedom. Yes, I think it did. It's not too bad today. It's just humid. It says it's 92 degrees out. I think I've acclimated to it some now. Is it quiet? Thank God, because the minute it's not, I'm leaving. I know, isn't it awful? I heard they're left. I heard that Squirrel left to go back to work. I hope so. Oh yeah. He didn't hear what I said. That's all right. Heat is, yeah, it was pretty humid, but not a lot of the animals were out. I mean, there were a lot, I guess, but not all of them, I should say, were out, so. Let's see Dustin. I'm gonna go up a little bit and park. I never park right there. What happens if you're still riding after 30 minutes on the bicycles? I think they're for 90 minutes a pop. And then you just have to renew it. No big deal. Oh, that guy hated me. I didn't even know he was back there. Whoops. Right? We heard she was headed back home to work. We hope so. Oh, they shut down and won't start? Good grief, what if you're zipping right along? Hopefully they shut down slowly. What are the white cops doing? They hit me up while I was at the zoo. I told them I tried to let them know I was going so they could come join us. Alright, let's go check on everybody. Our friends. Make sure everybody's okay. Oh, she's local working, Golden Mom said? Oh, no. They've got a little place where they've got chickens and pigs, and if they're going to behave the way they're behaving, I wish they would just go ahead and go home, take care of the chickens and the piglets. Union Jack. They come in, they knock you off of it and take their bike back. That would be extreme, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness, she is local. Okay. I thought they were camping out. Space Adventure Museum. Really? The Washington Bicycle Club does have some free places where you get a bicycle for 3 hours. Just give them your license. Union Jack. You're welcome here anytime, buddy. Wyckoffs, where are the Wyckoffs? Alright, this air felt good. I'm feeling a little sleepy after inhaling all that secondhand skunk weed at the zoo. It's so crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going in the gimbal. Don't look if it makes you dizzy. Wake up. I know I could use a cup of coffee. We got to pray for Ann. She's still in the hospital, and she's the only one that would have some coffee going, maybe. But that's not why we're praying for her. We're praying for her because I love her. She's a trailblazer. I absolutely love Ann. I just pray she's going to mend and be back out because she loves it here. Oh, it'll beep and slow down, Bruce said. Okay. Adrenaline junkie is Union Jack. Apparently I am too, or I wouldn't be here. All right. Let's go see what's up. I can't figure out the problem with some detergent. I'm allergic to my detergent. There's a group of about 10,000 supporters who advocate for bicyclists and hold rallies. That's really cool, Steve. That's good information. Washington Area Bicycle Association. Man, can you send me that in a private so I can write it down later? How do I wind up getting chats later? How do y'all do that? When I go back in, you know, and there's a chat for me. Yes, thank you, Bruce. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Union Jack. Sandy. Got the coffee. All right, let's go see what's up. Oh no, I don't want to walk anymore. That was a lot of walking at the zoo. Oh my goodness. It was good though. Hear drums. Uh-oh, AJ's got the drum. I might be leaving sooner than later. Ah, you're here. Hi. Hey. Oh my goodness, I know you're busy. I'm doing all right. Man, I'm just glad it wasn't any worse than it was.
Yes, definitely.
I'm telling you. I wound up having a chat on the way, way down here and stuff, and it was I got really choked up because it's like all of those things that run through our minds of possibilities, some of it happened last night, and that's really disturbing,
Well, the main thing is Dusty's doing okay.
Yes.
She's better, feeling better, and
Thank God.
Serious, and that's the best I got.
Yes. Oh man, I hear you. So we went to the zoo to balance it out because everybody kind of like did the soundboard off of each other on here, and I was grateful for that. And I was like, come on, we got to go to the zoo and balance this out. Sometimes you got to do that.
Yeah. And so.
Yep. I said because I'm not going to be teary-eyed when I go, show them I'm here for support and love and care, and
these colors don't run.
That's right. Absolutely.
We'll be here a while.
Man, we've had a
Till the mission's complete.
exciting couple of days, and I heard that Squirrel was hopefully on her way back home to go get some more work, and then they're saying she lives here locally, but I don't think so. They've got like a homestead situation with chickens and piglets and things, so they got to go take care of that at some point. And if they're going to behave like this, I want them to go now. Please, your piglets and chickens need you, and we don't. It's just
Raptors tracking everything.
Raptors like.
They won't mess with the raptor claws.
That's right, I know.
That's out again today. That's becoming more of a habit.
It's becoming a thing. You are a trip. It's like when you see the raptor claws come out, you know it's on. God bless you. Oh. Hi. How are you? Hi. Thanks for sending. Union Jack came over from your place, and it's really nice to have a visit. Absolutely. There's Stormtrooper. Glory be and Stormtrooper in the house. I'll be over there in a second. What's up?
Way better. Everybody way better. Their laugh is contagious.
Love you, Stormtrooper. You doing okay today?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Like I said, better now that you're here.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. I had to come and check on my people. Absolutely. Thank God. Everybody needed a break from the entertainment. Phew, except this one. She's like, bring the entertainment. Bring it on. Bring it on. How are you today, babe?
Fantastic.
Whose stool is this? This is nice.
Your stool.
This is a nice stool. This is actually a stool, not like the table that I went through.
It's even got a back on
Isn't that great? Wow. That's pretty nice. I think Tom has one like this. How does that work?
it. You have to fold it in.
I'm sort of like,
Let me
durr.
help you.
I know, right? You know I need
got
extra
one
help.
hand.
What do I do without you, right, Mama?
You need to sit on a stool.
Oh my God. How much weight can it handle?
500.
We're gonna find out. You guys remember, if the phone goes down, Aunt B went with it. Oh boy, okay. I don't know. The problem is it hurts. Even though you're like low center of gravity, it still hurts when you go down.
Wait till you get up.
All right, I'm on this thing. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know. I'm only about 1.5 feet off the ground, so it shouldn't be too bad. Hi, David.
Permanent damage.
How we doing?
Hi, guys. It's good. We hashed it out a little bit online. I got choked up, and about everything that went down last night and everything. Yeah, really sad. And then we went to the zoo to balance it out, because you got to balance it out.
You have to. Good or bad.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not going to my people all teared up and stuff like that. They need my support,
Yeah.
not my tears. You look like you were just like business. You're business today.
A little bit.
Yeah,
We
that's
saw,
good. That's good.
We saw a convoy go by.
You did?
Yes, with like a couple Suburbans and a police escorts. The and a couple of the limousines with flags
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah.
Could have been Trump.
It could have been. It could have been. That's really cool.
They went down that road there, and I was like, turn. I don't care if it's one way, turn.
Right?
And then I heard of a little bit. I thought they turned there. I'm like,
Isn't that cool? And
amazing. It's just
but
a
they've got
morale
nothing.
booster.
Oh yeah, but they've got nothing on y'all. Y'all got the bicycle to the bot. That was so great.
that was amazing.
It was really great. I loved it. They're so willing. You know, it was like so great.
Whenever they came back, you know, especially because AJ was with y'all, but regardless, I would have thanked them and I said, you know, thank you guys, we really appreciate you. And he looked at me and he said, no, thank you guys, we really appreciate you.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Stop. I'm gonna start crying. That is beautiful.
It was. And he
Thank
sort of
God.
like looked in my eyes, so it wasn't like, you know, oh, well, thank you too.
No.
it was,
Sincere.
we appreciate
Very.
you, yeah.
Oh
Eye to eye.
my gosh. How
I mean,
nice.
eye to eye.
Like yeah. Right. Like right when you think like, does anybody care?
When you go down the E somehow,
Yeah.
it's like on the convoy when we were driving all
Spiritual
you
fill-up.
die and, you know, tired, you have no energy, whatever, and then you see an overpass full of people, flags waving, and you just
Absolutely.
get refueled like,
Every time. Like it never got old. Never.
No.
Did it? Oh
Still
my
doesn't.
God,
I'll
no.
still see overpasses when we go by with flags on them. Nobody
Yeah.
there, but
Right, yeah. Yeah, the Asian Americans, I think that's the one where they were. The ones that came down from New Jersey, you remember? Like almost every night at Hagerstown and everything. They were amazing.
And every now and then when we drive out, you know, early morning or something,
Yeah.
see one person out with like a light and a little flag just waving.
Oh
and it's
my
like,
gosh. It's like so amazing. Like remember, like there'd be
Where
like
are
a
those
random
people?
field. There'd be like a random field and an old guy in his overalls down in the ditch, like, you know,
Yeah,
with
way
his
out.
flag. Yeah.
Or they're on his tractor, you know.
Oh
sitting
my
just holding the
gosh.
flag.
It
Where
was
are those
unreal.
people?
I know.
Where are you?
They're out in the Midwest.
Then get here.
You know,
Thank you.
we need them. So, are the mods sleeping? Uh-oh, what's happening? Who's stirring it up? After the last night, you feel nervous? Are you you stirring up my chat?
Trying.
David, shame on you.
Put him in timeout.
You're in timeout, David.
Break time.
Break
Hey,
time.
Whispers of Chaos, what's up?
Chaos.
Yeah, right? I don't know. Okay,
Figure out.
Should have been Archer's name.
oh, you think they're bots? Crystal thinks they're bots.
Crystal Sanderson, a twin.
No, there's another Crystal on here too now.
We get another Crystal.
Yeah,
And there's a Crystal here.
yeah. So no, I get Crystal Sanderson too, and it
Which
says
Crystal?
the one who says not
Red Mama?
Red Mama. Yeah,
That's my twin.
Isn't that a trip?
Yeah.
Dustin got chemical bomb in the back of his van last night. Yeah, yeah. Did we ever find out what the chemical was? There's been a little bit of
Ammonia mixture with something.
ammonia mixture with
stuff.
something, y'all.
Definitely had ammonia in it.
That's so bad because if you mix ammonia and
It
chlorine,
was
I mean,
not-
and
that's probably what it
Clorox,
was.
the fumes, you
Oh, it was
wind up on a
bad.
ventilator and stuff.
Oh,
like
I
like
was
not a
going-
ventilator. What are those breathing things
You see
called?
that?
Yeah, like those breathing treatment, like a breathing treatment when you go to the hospital. One of my friends, she was cleaning. She does like plumbing and stuff, you know, like she's like tough cookies, and she was doing a cleaning at the apartment complex she was working in, and she wound up having too many chemicals going, and she had to go to the ER, and they had to do like breathing treatment for hours on her. She was like
get all
making herself
jittery.
really sick, you know, because I think she started with oven cleaner. Oven cleaner cleans
Oh, yeah.
really well in the bathroom,
Yeah.
and then she went to something else like
And the
ammonia, and then
mixture.
and it was like not good. Because she's the one who taught me about
Was she
that.
okay?
Yeah, ammonia and something else, Union Jack. Yeah, she wound up okay, but she was,
A couple days burnt. Chemical
yeah.
burnt. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. That's for sure.
Uh-uh.
Justin did throw his coffee cup, that one of those hard tumbler coffee cup, right at the guy's chest. We didn't know that Dustin at the time got hurt.
Yeah,
We were just aware that he was throwing liquid on the
Right.
vehicles.
right. Gotcha. Because he's scared. It had to have scared him half to death. I know he's all shook up about
And the
it.
dog too.
Yeah.
Got the dog.
Sickos. They're sick. They're, that,
Y'all
that
know who did it. Y'all
they're
should turn him
sick.
in for the dog alone.
Did nobody turn them in?
Yeah. But they got the bottle. I'm gonna pull friends off and test the substance for sure.
Because they need to go to jail.
absolutely do. It's chemical warfare. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
connected terrorism. I believe there's some mighty stiff penalties for that too.
Yeah. It's assault. It's all kinds of things. It's terrifying. You know, I don't care if it was grape juice. The idea of not knowing what's being thrown at you, you know,
Grape juice.
even, and it wasn't grape juice. It was more dangerous than that. And so it's like, but that's still assault. And that's one of the conversations we were having earlier. And it's just, I don't know, it's sick. How many times did we wind up in places going across the country and stuff like that where we didn't have our windows rolled down as much as we probably needed to have them rolled down, you know? Because you have to keep yourself safe. And so it's just
Sad to have to do that.
yeah. People are uncomfortable enough down here as it is. It's one thing to sleep in your vehicle when you can bundle up. It is a whole nother one when it's sweltering out.
That's how you would.
Yeah.
But I remember Hagerstown. It wasn't fun to bundle up.
When it was like 20s, I went home. You know I did. I'm like, I love y'all.
I bet you
I'll
did.
see you later. You darn straight I did. I was only an hour and a half away.
Tumble in the snow.
But my friend
I jumped
Roger.
right in Santa's truck too. Like,
Right. Did,
me and all the
good.
kids got in.
Oh, that's awesome. That's right. Yeah, y'all always have people looking out for you, which is good. Always
Santa all
do.
the time on his fixing.
Yeah.
Y'all ever jumped out of a car into the snow?
Into the snow? Did you? That's because you are crazy like that.
I was actually driving and I jumped out.
Oh
Even
my
better.
gosh.
Even better.
But we had it planned out, so I had a friend with me. It was his car, and I was like, I really want to jump out of the car while I'm driving.
Because you saw Dukes of Hazzards one too many times.
Right.
Hey, how many people can honestly say that they've done that?
It sounds like you grew up in Georgia where I did.
I grew up in Texas.
Oh, okay, there you go. Good old boys there too.
You get big old tractor tires, get in them and go downhill.
Yeah. We did that. In the tires
Oh.
and rolled down the hills. Make
Oh.
you sick as all. You
Right?
get hurt too, and that was not. I mean, you would feel it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was not fun at all. I don't know why we did stupid stuff. But look,
'Cause
we
we-
turned out okay. That's the problem.
I know I was.
Sponsored by.
I decided to work in the slopes out in Colorado, and I would have keg parties at my apartment. It was like right below the tree line, and it was crazy. I'm like, everyone, let's put on trash bags and go sled. And like we're running up the hill, and we're like doing the dun 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 because the California Raisin thing came out, you know, and we're all like wearing trash bags. And then I had my hard Samsonite suitcases that we all had back then.
Yeah.
Those sled really well. Yeah, but the trash bags, no. I threw myself down that hill and I just went, it like hurt so bad.
Like, we used to use trash bags.
Because it was my idea. They're like, you got to go first.
We were kids, though, so that's probably why we didn't weigh so much.
Oh my
We would just
God.
slide on top.
No, I was 22.
We were like 12.
Those were crazy times. Pretty fun. People from all over the world, you know, working the slopes and like, oh, it was so much fun.
I love skiing.
And it was like one woman to every 13 or 14 men that worked the ski slopes. It was insane. Every time you went on a date with somebody, you like run into all the rest of the guys you ever went on a date with. It was like so weird. And they're all friends because we all worked the slopes together. It was really weird. Everybody be like, yep. And they'd be like, mm-hmm. That was good times. That was 1991 and 92.
10.
Crystal says, yeah, I was 10. Whatever. That's the big W. Whatever.
40.
Right? I would have been like your babysitter. I could have been your
You would have
mom.
been the coolest babysitter ever.
I was. Yeah. Yeah. My aunt and uncle, I was babysitting their kids, and they came home. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had the kids had boxing gloves on and were going at it.
My aunt used to put lipstick and fingernail polish and tease our hair.
That's
all the
awesome.
Aquanet.
Yeah. Oh my
Stop.
God. That's a blast.
Yeah.
Like some teenagers would sit there and watch movies or
we were younger,
ignore
younger,
you.
but We
Yeah.
always called her that crazy Aunt Donna.
Aunt Donna. Yes, we love Aunt Donna.
Crazy Aunt Donna.
Isn't that the best? I'm still not like that. Like, I'd get your kids grounded, you know. So they started arguing. This was my best solution I could come up with. They wouldn't go to bed, and then they started arguing.
So we went to the club.
Actually, there was toys everywhere. We were having a blast.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yeah, the aroma for ammonia is terrible.
Oh, you can still smell it when you walk over there if you haven't yet.
There's like all day. Except at the zoo. The zoo is good, but then I had buffering, so I did some videos. But like the zoo is like amazing, but it's sad too. You
Yeah,
know?
I know, because it's like, man, they want
Yeah.
to roam.
And then they all said AJ would have a blast. I was like, oh
Yeah,
my
he
God,
loves
you're
the zoo.
right. So I didn't go into the reptile part because that's usually the boys' favorite part. So if we all want to go over there,
Snakes.
it's all free.
Really?
So so if we all want to go over there, absolutely.
I know, it's great. The National Zoo?
All of these museums, they're all ours. And that's the Smithsonian National Zoo. It's free. You just reserve a ticket online. It's like a virtual ticket, you know, and you just show it, they just scan it and you walk in.
Mask?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, although I would have liked one in the small mammal building because everyone was they were smoking weed in there.
What?
Yes, everyone's got their medical marijuana and stuff, and there's kids and everything, and it's a smaller building, and the whole building, like, so it was somebody ahead of me, must have been, and it was like, I mean, I still have a headache. This is not a relapse. This is contact buzz. It was not my fault. It was not my fault. I didn't do it. Where's Uncle Deuce when I need him? He'd be like, okay, to the way back with you. And no white crayons. You'll eat them. This keeps going on and on. Yeah, all of this is free. So if you can get away.
You take it everything.
Yeah. Absolutely. There's baseball. Because they've got a Latino, Latin American exhibit in the farthest one on the right on this side, which is the Smithsonian Institute National American Museum.
Native American?
No, American. Yeah, they're all national, but American.
He would like the Museum of Natural History.
Yeah.
American Museum,
yeah.
or the
I'll go in that again.
History Museum.
That one's just right down there.
Yeah, the history one, you know, because Aiden's a history buff.
Yeah, with all the dinosaurs and everything like that, the dinosaur bones. That one's right down there. It's like
The brick one,
before
right?
the last one.
Smithsonian one.
Yeah, it's not far. It's not that far. We went the other day with the Wyckoffs because their son's in town, so that was cool.
Yeah,
He's a big boy, but he's a teenager, and he really enjoyed it. Yeah,
I don't know how old he was.
yeah, he's a teenager. I think he's 16. He's a good boy.
And Aiden said, "Oh, well, yeah, look at Aiden. That's just 3
Good
years."
boy. I know, isn't that
Aiden's not
wild?
getting that big though.
Yeah, they were hanging out. I was glad. So,
Yeah, Aiden said that he liked it. He's like, "I like it." So
Yeah.
I
they got wrongly accused of being a part of the other group, and it was like sad, but
got it set
get
because
straightened
of them,
out.
because not of that. I
No.
don't care less. I mean, really, but they were running intel just because they were streaming at night.
right.
And maybe I came off harsh.
You did. You came off like a beast.
My children
I
were
wasn't there. I
involved.
wasn't there, Crystal.
My
I don't
children
know.
were involved, so I
Yeah.
probably did.
Yeah. That's what people were saying was Mama Bear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Perhaps
Mama
I
bear.
overreacted.
Well, no, because people understand about a
But
Mama Bear.
Whenever
Yeah.
you bring up the bear claws.
Well, we just needed to know. Anytime there's a rule concerning the streaming, I guess every time you see us, don't assume that we got the message. Yeah.
And I was told they received the message twice.
Isn't that weird? And then, but we're not down here all the time, so that's that's the difference. It's hard to keep up with it all. I guess assume the best first, and just make sure that people knew. I guess.
So hard out here.
Yeah.
Kids.
Yeah. But they're like, you don't have a son like her son is without being a good parent. You know,
Right.
so she gets it.
Well, I mean, Aiden likes
Yeah.
it, so obviously he's a good kid.
Yeah.
Aiden has, with kids wise, a pretty decent kid.
Yeah. Yeah. And AJ's are good kids, and that's anytime anyone questions, like, you don't have a good kid like that without being a good mom, so
A lot of that's on God.
well it is, but you're a good mom,
I try.
and they're good parents too. That's Brian's stepson, and they're good parents, and he's a
Is
good
that
kid.
not his son, by blood? Oh, hers.
and they're
He
just,
favors.
and he's got it made. I said you got it pretty good, don't you? He says yeah, and he gets a big smile. I'm like, that's awesome. Makes me happy.
I saw him on the scooter yesterday. He's having a blast.
Good. Oh, I'm so glad. I don't even know.
It
They
was
hit me
late,
up.
But then he's older than Aiden, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, Aiden, the lights are on. Where to go?
Yeah.
But, you know, hers, he's a big boy and he's older.
Yeah.
I saw him. He was having a blast on the scooter.
Oh my God, he finally got on that. That's really
Yeah, he
cool.
did.
Look at the ant. I wonder if they're coming out of the
They
trees.
fell, yes, they fallen.
Isn't that weird?
I know. I'm like, it's raining ants. Hallelujah.
I think-
It's raining ants.
I think I figured out what this is. I think it's from a detergent that I used a while ago because I haven't worn these socks in forever. That hurts. It like hurts. Y'all don't want to see my ankles. They're disgusting. It like burns today. It's got to be some old detergent. It's been going on for like a month. They swell up and then get splotchy. But I've been wearing socks and
Is it?
combat boots or whatever these are, hiking boots. So he good kid, she good mom, then I trust her judgments. Exactly, Bruce.
How's that, Bruce?
Exactly. Yeah, Bruce Davis. Yep.
Oh, okay. This is another Bruce.
Yeah, he said to say hi to Santa too.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Bruce?
Bruce Davis. He was gonna come out again.
Yeah,
You gonna come out now?
Is that, cab over, Bruce?
I think so. Yeah, is that cab? Bruce, is are you in the cab over?
I thought that was Bruce 7.
Oh no, that's Bruce 7. You're right. That was Bruce 7. This is different Bruce. But he was out here.
Hey.
Amen to good moms. Yeah, Blue Tea. Oh, ew, no. I'm getting bit. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. I don't like getting bit. They had the biggest cow there that I think I've ever seen in my whole life. Hmm? Casey Falls? So you don't get this skin? Like, that's what I would do. Remember the rollerblades? Like, they used to have those wrist guard things in case you fell?
80s.
Maybe. That'd be awfully hot. I mean, I'd go fingerless. I wear fingerless on my motorcycle because it's more comfortable. It's got the gel pads.
Biker gloves.
Yeah. I always wear them. It's way more comfortable. I do. Vroom, vroom.
Dad, let me touch his motorcycle.
So it was a 2003 Kawasaki Vulcan Classic 800 for 10 years. And then I sold that to someone who's turning it into a bobber. And I bought a 2003 Yamaha Road Glide limited edition 1600 that I have not ridden yet. So it's got a new carburetor, it's gotten a new battery, it's got to get the brake lines done, the brake pads done, new tires, because those tires have been on that bike forever. It's really low miles, you know, and which is why the carburetor was all eaten up. And it's had the gas tank all cleaned out with the diamonds and everything. It's all cleaned out and redone. And so now I just got to do those last few things and get it inspected, get it titled, and boom, we're on the road. But I spent all my money on the TPC, so I have no idea when that's going to happen. Nice. Yeah? You did? It's a great bike for that. Yeah. Really cool. I love that bike. It was a great bike. 10 years. Really good bike. When I went on a long trip and I did a camping out, it was God, me, and the motorcycle. And I did the whole, all like this down to Georgia, and then rode with my dad down there, stayed at the cabin, and then I camped all the way back up the Blue Ridge Parkway. And I had nothing but a four-wheeler suspension on it because my suspension had gone up. And so this kid slapped a four-wheeler suspension, which is not as tall. And I had this monster pack on the back of it. I had to get a new tire when I got back. But she just kept going and going and going while all my friends were polishing their chrome, and I was selling Harley Davidson and riding my cow, and I was like happy as a pig in shit. It was awesome. I pull up my general manager. He's like, it's general sales manager because I sold, and he's like, would you get a Harley? I'm like, you can give me one. Give me a street glide. That's fine. But this is paid for. I'm good.
That is, I think, a 2021
Yeah.
Harley. I don't know if it's a street glide or what.
Right.
It's the one with the 3 lights in the front. It's
Yeah.
all
Oh, that's Road
computerized.
Glide. Yeah, that's Road Glide.
It's
Yeah.
He
Sweet.
has you put lights on at the bottom.
Nice.
It's got hand-painted little designs on it.
Right.
It's like
Day makers. He got the day makers. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, road glides are more popular out west, but they actually handle better, and because it's an attached fairing, and so when you get crosswinds and stuff like that, you don't get the, you know what I mean?
And he's in the hills. So
Nice. Yeah, they're gaining more popularity on this side, but the street glide's still the winner. It is. It's a sleek looking bike, but the road glide's a little better handling.
I can't touch it though.
Yeah. No, God,
Look
no.
at it.
Yeah. 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 I don't touch anyone's bike.
Well, I was warned.
Yeah. Yeah. I won't let anyone touch my bike
Like, I
anymore.
wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to pick it up if it
Right.
fell, and I'm really short and I have no legs, so
Right.
I got stumps.
Oh my God. So my friend Kim, she got this 883 when they came out with the short, with the 883 low. She's short, low bike, right? And so she wanted me to ride it around the block. I'm like, no, it's okay. No, I want you to ride my bike. She's like, she's so forceful, right? So I'm like, so the guy I was dating, he rides it, and he's all flexible anyway, from Kung Fu and whatever. And then my best friend, he rides it. He can ride it. I get on it. And I got these long legs, right? My knees were practically up to my chin, and I wound up getting a Charlie horse. Popped the clutch and dropped the bike. A brand new bike. I totally popped it, you know, because you get a Charlie horse, you stand up really quick. I let it go, right, and it just right over. And they're like, "Oh my God, the bike! My heel of my boot's like up underneath the bike." And I'm like, "Can you get the bike off my heel?" Yeah. Never. No, but this one of my friends, Leslie, I'll never let anybody get on my bike again. She wound up burning nice heart right on her thigh. I mean, right on her calf. And she told me she had ridden before, and she asked if she could sit on the bike. Burned her leg. Left skin on it too. I never got it off. Like it all charred, you know what I mean? Like, she still has that scar. You used to do it? You burn your leg? Yeah? Oh no. I burned a hole in my rain pants. I did. They were just thin ones, and I burned a hole in those.
Sounds like a motorcade.
Yeah.
First time I ever rode a bike was my brother's enduro.
Oh, you got a motorcade? Another one? It does sound like it. Your brother's?
Yeah, my brother's enduro. And he told me, don't take it out of first gear.
Right? Yeah, those have way too much speed. You just don't need that much speed.
There they come.
I went through all the gears.
You went through all the gears?
All the gears.
I'll bet.
But I never laid it over.
Right? Thank God. Thank God. That's like instant death right there. Way too much. 1600 cc's is more speed than I need, you know? It's a lot of power. It equates to the Road King.
Look at the dog walking himself. He's got his leash in his
Oh
mouth.
my gosh. Can y'all see that? He has a leash in his mouth. Like, that is so cute. Oh, he's walking himself. That is so cute.
Where do we go now?
Good eye, Crystal. I would have missed that.
See everything.
I know you do. That's a good thing. Look at him walking himself.
Did you see the guys up on top of the roof yesterday?
No, really?
4 of them.
Wow. The hell were they doing up there?
I don't know. They had bright orange, yellow vests. So probably.
Oh, just working, yeah. He is walking himself.
Yeah, he is.
That's funny.
You can't say you have to have your dog on a leash because he is on a leash.
Wow.
So the way that I see it is it's better to have enough power to get out of the way because it's not you have to worry about while you're on the road. It's easy to get drivers that are playing on their phone and
Oh, yeah.
think that they're bigger and
Yeah.
I did watch a guy. He was, I think he was riding a 1200, but this car merged. Pushed him onto the shoulder.
Oh.
And
Did he survive? Thank God.
he swerved out of the way. But whenever he did, he backed up, went around him, got to the driver's side, and leaned out, and then leaned in and stuck his foot out. Big ass dent.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
And then
That was dangerous to do though, wasn't it?
and it just took off.
Yeah.
I mean,
That puppy was cute, wasn't he, Carol? Oh my gosh. That was cute. Yeah, you got to be so careful. I've gotten so mad when I had people almost run me off the road, and I went after these two guys in 2 different cars. They were racing, and they nearly got me. And I went after them. I was like, all of a sudden I hear this voice in my head. It's my own voice, you know, and it's like, what are you going to do if you catch him? I was like, oh my God, that was stupid. So I slowed down. I was so mad though, because of what could have happened. Then I almost go make something else happen. You know, it's like crazy, but it's dangerous. I mean, you got it. People are like, I don't know if I could ride. And I'm like, if you don't know, then don't, because you take your life in your hands every time you go out. You have to ride, or don't do it. And so my dad's 85 in August, and he still rides. And so it's like, it's in my blood. It's like, I got to do it.
There's nothing else like it in the world.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, if you could put
What kind of phone did you buy?
if you could put the word freedom in an activity,
Yeah. The word freedom in an activity, that's riding a motorcycle. Absolutely. You nailed it. That's it. You nailed it. Good. That's good. Y'all heard it here. Tell me your name again. Mike. Mike said it. If you could put the word freedom into an activity, that would be riding a motorcycle. Absolutely. Dead on.
for those who ride, you understand what I mean. For those who haven't,
Yeah.
Great talk.
Yeah.
but be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, you have to, thank God you have to take a class now. In most states, definitely Maryland, but in most states, I believe, you know, and to get your license. And I think that's brilliant, because I would tell people, you know, go take the course. You'll know by the end of the course, or before the end, whether you want to ride or not. You know, it'll help you make that decision. So, and if they shouldn't be on the road, hopefully they won't pass. Not that keeps everybody off the road though, but yeah, it is cool about my dad. Isn't that wild? Be kind, I'm telling you. To be able to go riding with my dad and stuff, that's been pretty cool. Even though he's a road hog.
So, can you imagine trying to do a motorcycle endorsement? So, you have the cones, and then you have to speed up and then slow down without skidding or missing any marks.
Yeah.
A 2003 hard soft.
Yeah.
It's a big bike.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine was the Buell Blast too. They were big and beat up. And they were supposed to be the 250s. They were the 500. So when you're just learning how to ride, you know, like, oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Those things were so beat up too. Oh my gosh. There was a lot of people in my class that started, whoop. You got it?
I don't know if I can show it that far. There you go.
My shoulder's geriatric too.
Oh, I threw out my arm. Probably the first time I've thrown a ball in about
Did you throw it out?
30 years.
Did you do it? Did you throw it out? Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh. Dark chocolate is good for you. That's why I ate a square of it. I needed that caffeine in it too. I have a little stash usually in the car, and I hadn't had it for like a month because I need to put money in the tank and not in my mouth. I finally had to get some the other day. I'm like, oh, this gas is killing me.
What if I told you that this includes gas mileage to an HHO generator?
With an HHR generator?
HHO.
HHO generator? I have to buy the generator. I can't buy diddly now.
No. You can make one, and it's really simple to make.
You can make one?
Yes.
How big is it?
It all depends on how big you want it.
But I'm a CVT.
You're what?
Oh wait, what am I? It's part green, my Subaru. It's like, it's a different kind of engine. So it's like a what do you call it? Yeah, it's CVT. The transmission's different.
It has nothing to do with the transmission.
And stuff. So it doesn't? Oh, okay. So is it legal? Is it legal? Because you're on camera. Is it legal?
I believe that it is.
You find out if it's legal and then you tell me all about it.
I mean, I got a lawnmower whenever I was 16 to run off of hydrogen. So,
I am not running my vehicle off of hydrogen.
no.
Actually, they put hydrogen in your tires now.
You don't run off of pure hydrogen.
Oh.
It's hydrogen mixed with gas, but it boosts your gas mileage, but it also cleans your engine. It burns your
Really?
I thought about doing it tonight.
Really?
They're not hard to make.
No?
Really not. All you do is you'll You'll get a container.
Don't announce it to everybody that you're doing it because they'll come kill you. That one guy in the Buffalo shooting, big mass shooting in Buffalo that they had,
Yeah.
the security guard, he invented a way to run his vehicle off of hydrogen.
Oh
He
no.
announced it in the news, and then all of a sudden he was killed in the mass shooting.
What in the world? But he was the shooter?
No, he's the one that got shot.
He was one of the one that got
One of the
shot.
ones that was targeted.
Oh, weird. Oh my gosh. Yeah, can we not talk about this online then?
Probably should.
I know, let's not talk about this online. Well, that's why I asked you that. I was like, what are you trying to do to me? YouTube has rules anyway, so that's what also...
Just don't want nobody to know it.
Right? No. I think I better leave the Subi alone. I just need to get the oil change. It's been since banning California. I can't afford to do it.
Can you afford the oil?
No, I can't afford diddly poo.
Well, I'll make you a deal. I'm about to start doing some deliveries.
You do know I'm recording, right?
Not bad
I'm
deliveries.
not talking to you anymore.
Not bad deliveries. Not bad deliveries. It's all legal. It's all legal.
I'm not putting your face on here anymore. I will protect you. Some groceries, nice. Yeah,
Deliveries
that's
on
great.
groceries. I should have clarified.
Right. That's awesome.
I will help you get the oil that you need, and I will do you the change.
You would? And trade it for what?
I mean, that's the whole point. I went on his channel asking for help so that I can help the movement.
Nice.
Help.
Right.
This is me helping.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. That's really cool. So we'll see what happens next week, yeah? That's awfully nice. Thank you for offering. Truly. All jokes aside. That's very generous. So, Doc Savage. What's up, y'all? What's going on in here? What's going on in here? That's how you say it down in Georgia. Some of the only cows on the porch. What's going on here? Text is about the same, isn't it? Sometimes you can't understand.
Depend on the part.
Can't understand anybody. All right, let me go make my rounds. I'm here to offer some support.
You like somebody went around and sprayed chemicals in different spots of the grass just to make it die.
Is that sad?
Doesn't it look like that? Like it's just circled like different spots.
How about is that where the irrigation system is clogged?
I don't know. It's weird. It just happened since they started complaining about the grass.
No, it happened since it was 100+ degrees.
That's
So don't connect the two. People were starting to say that. I was like, no, because I remember it was 100+ degrees. And that's what happens. Absolutely. Oh, they're getting ready to do their exercises over there. They do, they do aerobics on the steps of the museum every week. I think that's so neat. Like a workout thing. It's a pretty pleasant afternoon today. There's a nice breeze and feels all right. Howdy. How are you?
I'm living the dream. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so glad. I'm Glory B. I'm actually part of this. What's your name,
Glory
hon?
be. John.
John. Nice to see
Oregon
you.
John.
Oregon John. God bless you. All the way from Oregon. I am live streaming. Is it okay?
What's that?
I'm live streaming.
Okay.
You mind being on? No, you came all the way from Oregon?
Yes, I did.
Fantastic. When did you get here, hon?
I got here on a Tuesday at Bunker Hill.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was there for a couple of days, and then I came over here.
And then you came down here. I thought I saw you the other day, actually. I come by most every day, so
Okay.
yeah. Oh, that's really cool. And then today, like, we went to the zoo, and then I popped over to see how everybody's doing after last night. And
Yeah.
yeah, I was in the TPC. I went all the way across the country and back, and I've been in Hagerstown and everywhere else, so
Okay.
been with it for almost 5 months. It's
Well,
craziness.
I've watched them, you know, and then
Yeah.
got to the point where the good Lord said, "Go."
Awesome. And
So
it's
you
good.
can do this. You should go now.
Amazing.
So I pretty much just got in the pickup and came.
Awesome. That's so great. That's about how I rolled. When I went out to Ohio to meet the convoy coming in the
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah.
And I mean, I just threw the stuff in the car and it was just like gone. I got to go. I got to be there. I can't even wait. I couldn't even wait for them to get to Maryland where they were going. I had to go out and meet them and come in.
That's cool. That's
So I
cool.
totally understand.
Yeah,
I'm
when
glad you did it.
Get the nudge from the Lord.
Yeah.
You're either going to be obedient or you're not.
Yes. Yeah.
I always tell people I'm living the dream, and that's being where I'm supposed to be and doing what I'm supposed to do.
Amen. Amen. With the Holy Spirit in the lead
Amen.
every day.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So,
Thank God. Oh my gosh. I didn't know it'd be like 5 months later though. You know, it's like pretty wild.
Yeah, it has been a journey for you, hasn't it?
It's been a blur to a degree.
Yeah.
It has. It's been amazing though. I wouldn't give it up for anything.
No.
It broke the bank and I'm still here and it's just the way it is, you know.
Look at it.
Yeah.
If we end up with nothing, that's okay.
Yeah.
As long as I have my freedom.
As long as I have my freedom in my
Children are
vehicle.
protected.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So it's been amazing. God bless you, John. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to talk some more, I hope.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good. I'm making my rounds. We already went to the zoo. It's a chat.
No, that's right.
The Wyckoffs.
No. Gentleman's also live streaming here.
Yeah.
He said
Stormtrooper.
You were at the zoo.
Right, Stormtrooper, because he sent Union Jack over to hang out with me, and he was on his stream.
Okay.
It's really fun because people pop around, and so it's like you always stay in the loop whether you're here or not. It's really been.
I'm not the best as far as live streaming or
Right.
any of that.
I'm not either. I'm the worst.
Well.
But they love me. They said they love me because I'm authentic.
Well, there you go. So I gotta do is
I don't
be
make any
real, eh?
bones about it, you know.
Yeah, you are who you are.
I'm like the worst live streamer ever.
That's okay. You did a good
It's
job.
awesome. It's been getting a little bit better, but you got to sit down with the computer and do some things to streamline it. I'm always out running around, so I'm never sitting in front of I hate sitting in front of the computer anyway,
And
but
that's my, I could never do that because
Right.
I don't like administrating.
Right.
It's hard for me to say the word.
Yes, because it's something we don't like. It's like a block.
No, yeah. It's, I'd rather be out. I'd just rather be out going.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh my gosh.
Trying to figure out,
Yeah.
pushing buttons.
Yeah. I need to be in the field.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh my goodness. God bless you, John. What a pleasure.
Yeah.
And did you come alone?
Yes.
Yep, me too. That's great. That's great.
All right.
We are
Well,
troopers.
We're on this mission. And,
Yes. It's so
we're
important.
and we just got to keep uniting.
Yep.
So I encourage everybody that
AJ, what's the matter? Did you hear that? He's like, hey. Hey. Oh, good. He's smiling. Okay, I was worried. Oh my goodness.
everybody, I just want to encourage
Hi.
everybody to come.
What is happening? And what's that, John?
I said I encourage everybody to come.
Yes. Say it again.
Come, please.
Please.
Yes.
John encourages
We
everybody
need
to come.
numbers and.
Oh, we're in Oregon. Diane wants to know. They're getting involved here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I came from the northeast corner of Oregon, but then I transferred over into western Oregon, Portland area.
Oh, Portland area. Okay.
Yeah, I was.
Dosha, what's
I
up?
worked there as a contractor for the Department of Energy for 16 years.
Oh my gosh, that's a long time. Now, are you a veteran?
No.
Okay.
I spent my whole life on the civilian side
Yeah.
of law enforcement.
On law enforcement. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's honey, that's the trenches.
Yes. So, I mean, it was military structure, of course, but no, I never did do the military.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I didn't either. I said, Mom and Dad, maybe I should have. And I said, why did you discourage me? And Mom goes, we thought for sure you'd go AWOL. I said, you did? And she goes, yeah, you were always running away from home. I was like, oh, I guess you would think that then. I thought I'd wind up in the brig for not following orders.
There you go.
Peeling potatoes the whole time. I am sorry though. It turns out structure is really good for people that are wired like me, you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a shame that I was deterred. It might have saved me.
There you go. Well,
I might be more timely now.
you know, you did what your past is your past, and so
Yeah.
we're moving on to what's ahead.
Oh gosh, yes. I was saved 15 years ago. I'm very different than I was. So I'm very, very grateful.
You know, I can share something on a spiritual side about that.
Yeah?
That so Satan has to have a willing human being to work through. So that's what we see people manifesting, and this young man here next to me got caught up in that,
Oh,
where
yes, I know.
Satan used a man
Oh, yeah.
willing to do his work.
I still have it on me, so
You still have it on you?
Oh yeah.
Why is it still on you?
it's like a skunk. It
It's-
ain't going nowhere.
Oh, no. Like, did they not scrub you?
I could do so much. I went in the ready room myself. They let me take my
Okay.
shower because I was coherent.
Yeah.
They're considering it completely total, the insurance
Yeah.
company.
That's what we hear. That's what we hear. And that man, because people don't realize that they're playing on the wrong team, that they are so vulnerable that they get taken over by the minions.
What I am going to do,
Yeah.
and I keep saying, I want to say it over the lives. Michael, yesterday, if it wasn't for him, you can hear how emotional I'm getting, because it's been on and off all day. If it wasn't for him, I might have been dead. Him preaching, him praying. God is very powerful if you pray.
Yes.
If not even if you pray, He is very powerful, period.
Turn your face to him and tap in. Absolutely.
And because of what I felt, and because God is telling me to do this, if that car becomes totaled, I'm going to get the salvage title, and I'm gifting it to him.
To Michael. Interesting.
He has... There's nothing, no words to explain.
Yeah. Wow. God bless him. We had a long chat earlier, and I didn't come in because it was emotional, because it was all of the what I've known as a woman, you know, traveling. When you make a decision to come and join something like this and you travel, and it's like, these are things that we have to consider as a possibility, you know, could happen. And then unfortunately it happened, you know.
Sure.
And
he got hit in
the whole sad,
crosshairs, too.
when I got so teared up, like everyone was on here with me because we were in the car, was when someone stated that, yeah, they probably totaled, and I'm thinking the interior of his vehicle is probably totaled, and he and the puppy were in it, and that just like tore me up. You know, I already knew you were okay, thank God. And so I'm so grateful that you went on with your live stream earlier.
No.
Yeah.
The reason why I said I'd gift it to him is because he said he would take the time to go and detail it. I mean, that right there, if it's a totaled car, that right there pays for the car.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna, you smell it from even right here.
Yeah.
They're like, you got the troll saying pretty much that, oh, it's just sugar water. Oh, they claim it's a chemical attack. Why don't you come in it? Why don't you go in it? I'm calling out one in particular, the lazy gamer.
Oh my gosh, isn't he something? Ugh.
Why don't you go in it? Why don't you almost die?
That's so terrifying, but it's so unsettling too, and you didn't need that either.
No, especially
so it's
when
like
I
the
was
whole
sleeping.
thing. Yeah, it's the whole thing, honey. And I'm so sorry. I don't want you to get upset again. I don't want you to get upset again.
It's
I
been
know
on
you're
and
working
off.
through it. Yeah, and it's going to take some time. That's
That money in that car. That's why I'm like, all the money, all the work.
oh, the work that you've done to it. Okay, yeah,
That's what I mean.
Okay.
All the work, 3,000 plus.
yeah. Man, it's insane. What were the chemicals? Do we know?
No, we're guessing it's ammonia and a mixture.
Yeah.
People are saying, speculating bear mace. I don't know what mace smells like. I don't go around
Right.
smelling mace.
Right. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But that, from what I looked up, I definitely know it's ammonia. It has a sweaty smell
Yeah.
to it. And peroxide.
Man, oh my gosh, and John's agreeing. So, because everyone's been checking it out, yeah.
It did burn my skin.
Oh,
It's better now.
Ooh,
I've
no.
been putting lotion on it.
Oh man.
And if it burnt my skin, it burnt the cloth.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Oh my gosh, y'all.
What happened was, if you've seen it, there's the cushions on the
That's
ground right
Union
now.
Jack. I'm telling you, that guy is something else, isn't he? He just steals things and just makes up stuff. How he can get away with that? Whatever happened? Like, what is it called when you defamation of character? Like why aren't we able to do something about these lies? You
Because
know?
of YouTube. I'll just say it. Because they're great people.
I'm glad I don't have your face on there.
I know, that's why I did it.
Oh, ammonia would have done. Yeah, ammonia. Well, yeah. It got taken care of pretty quick though too. Oh my gosh.
And Buddy got
I
on
know.
his right side, but he's okay. It's
Buddy's
just-
okay.
It's like
There's
a skunk
Buddy.
right now. It's like a skunk. Gotta get it. So I'm hearing buttermilk works better, John.
Does it? Is that right?
That's what I'm hearing.
Okay. The meat.
But I'm gonna get it all. I'm not just gonna get the buttermilk.
There you go.
This is really disgusting. This is really disgusting.
I told him.
And when I say I almost died, it was liquid all over my side.
Yeah.
You can vouch for that.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely. But I told him when we were kids, if we got into the skunks and stuff like that, they would give us baths in tomato juice.
Tomato juice, because the acid would cool it down.
Break that down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, not for ammonia. I don't think though. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things that I was going to share about this for everybody and encouragement. So, Satan uses people that go along with his program. But in the future, this is where God is in our life. He's preparing a life for each and every one of us that is so fantastic. And it's Satan can't be in the future. So he has to deal with our present or our past. If you want to move on, stay out of the address and look to the future and be ready and encouraged to embrace what God is preparing right now.
Beautiful, John. Very
This guy's a
beautiful.
very
Thank
beautiful
you.
man.
Yes.
No.
I'm so
God
grateful to meet
God
you.
is the one.
God is shining through you though. He is like working through you. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. That is so
We're all
nice.
in this together. Yeah. Yeah,
We
and
go
it's
on,
not
we
as
go
bad
on.
as it was when they hugged you the first
Right?
time.
Still got the
So I
chlorine
want to
smell,
give
though.
you
Well, because I
encouragement.
can't look at the chat, you guys, while I'm chatting with these men. What is happening in here? Oh my goodness.
See?
What is happening? Okay, so we just, oh, poor baby. He's trying to get it off.
He's scratching you.
Poor baby.
You scared him.
Why are you scaring Buddy? He's been through enough. Oh my goodness. All right, so I came down to check on you guys. I just want to make sure you're okay. Because that is
I
disturbing.
got scared.
Oh, okay. So listen, I tell you what, it sounds like there's some trolls in here, so we're gonna end this chat. My gimbal just died and my battery's low. So nice, Indigo. She wishes she could help you out. Isn't that sweet? And I think somebody wanted to. God bless you too, John. Thank you. Also, somebody I think was. I'll check my accounts later. Somebody said they didn't do cash. They don't do Cash App. So, John, it was a pleasure to meet you. I'm moving away from the drum.
They're going closer and closer to that smell again. Just reminding that.
Yeah.
That lingering smell. I can't believe it's still there.
Well, anytime you
If it's ammonia, it's
anytime you
dissipated
smell
a
something
little
like
bit.
that,
That's,
it's gonna y'all remember to hit that like button, and if you want to and you are able to without causing you any difficulty, if you would like to donate, you can go to Zelle, and that's glorybees2022@gmail.com, or buy me a coffee /gloryb, always 2 E's and B. And if you want it to specifically to go to Dustin, then please just make that in the note, okay? We can't do this without your help. Dustin's in great need as well. And I appreciate you all so much. And thank you for helping me to keep this channel going. Remember, glory be to God. God's bigger than all of this. And I will probably check in with y'all later when I'm on my way home. We'll see. God bless you. That was AJ. He's a teenager. He can't help himself. Banging on the drums. It's all good. All right. God bless y'all. And all you trolls, just don't come back later. We don't want any trolling in here. This is a copacetic chat. Good night, y'all. Oh, thank you, Indigo, for reporting the dirty bots. All right. When I get too many of those trolls in there, I'm done.